What's up, my YouTube friends? Welcome to Questions from the Truck number 15. Hope you guys are all doing well, had a good week, got a lot done on your layouts. You guys are like rocking it, man, with your layouts, man. Some of you guys are flying, man. Jeez. God bless you, man. It's cool to see all the progress you're making. So, how the show works is you guys ask woodworking related, model railroad related, and railroad related questions, and I try to get you answers. And I have a lot of questions today. So let's start it off. And as always, I'm going to put the questions in the description below. So something I'm going to try a little different is instead of you guys putting your questions for next week's show in this video, I'm going to do reminders because the reminder videos seem to get more questions, and I think it's better that way. So we're going to do that instead, okay? So this is all answers, okay? Wilmer's question is, he's looking for your suggestions on a good video that he can watch that will help him explain how to hook up turnouts to work flawlessly, that's his words, on DCC. I can't help you there, man. But maybe, Wilmer, you need to, put in below what your problem is, what problems you're having to help. Maybe that way it'll help people narrow it down for you. So help Wilmer out. Let's get him straightened out so he's not frustrated. My next question is from the Hannah line. The Hannah line used to be Secure Denture. Christopher over there in the UK. Christopher wants to know if you guys get a new locomotive and you're having problems with it right out of the box, do you send it back or do you try to fix it? Let him know what you're doing. My next question is from Drew Steele 69. Drew wants to know, you model railroad dudes that are running trains, do you care if your trains go in opposing directions? I think that was his question. It was kind of hard to understand, but it's probably on my end. I'm kind of thick-headed. But yeah, let Drew know what you do. You like your trains all going one way, or do you care if they're going opposing? Let him know. My next question is from Steve 87th PSAP. Steve's building some bench work, and he's looking to do modules that are 2 foot by 4 foot. And he only wants to put 2 legs per module. So I'm going to guess he's going to put them together, right? So he's doing these 2 modules. Can he use 45-degree cuts or butt joints to put them together? I don't, where are you talking putting them together? Are you putting them together in the middle with that? Or are you putting them all together, one section together, one module together using butt joints or 45s? Either one, you're going to glue them and screw them. They're both not ideal joints, okay, when you're putting things together, because you have long grain, which is the grain going lengthwise, and end grain, which is the end grain, right? And the end grain always sucks up a lot of glue. So you got to make sure you're gluing them and screwing them. And screwing them sometimes just isn't enough. And I don't know if you're moving these things around a lot, maybe you might have to put some blocking in there to help that that joint, have more purchase when you're screwing it together. And as far as if, I'm assuming that you're going to screw both of your modules together in the middle. My only question is, you might get a little sag in the middle because it's a long span, 8 foot. Yeah, I don't know, what you're putting on it weight-wise. So even worse comes to worse, you could stick a leg in the middle just to give it some support. But let Steve know your thoughts on this. My next question is from Steam and Diesel Productions. Steven Diesel wants to know my favorite railroad to film. I don't have one. I like them all. Have I ever filmed CSX Bayview Yard? No, I have not. Don't do much filming down there of CSX. So I don't know the area. He wants to know what do I like, steam or diesel? Steam, but I like diesel too. He is looking to get a HO train set. So what do you guys think? Give him some good suggestions on a set to look out for, and maybe look out for in the used market. Sometimes you can find decent deals on the used market if they're in good shape. And his last question is, why did CSX go to PTC? They had to. Every Class 1 railroad had to by 2015. It was mandated. I looked that up, so, I don't know that either. And why didn't they keep the old CPL signals? I guess because they don't need them because of PTC. They really don't need signals. I mean, they get everything, I guess, in their cabs. I don't know that for sure either. Maybe somebody can enlighten us on that. DJ, you out there? Next question is from my friend Brian at Iron Horse Route Denver and Rio Grande Western. He wants to know of me, has my family ever owned a sawmill in El Dorado Canyon, Colorado? Brian, I have a feeling that they do now. I don't think so, brother. I don't think my family's been west of Philadelphia. Ever. Now, Pittsburgh, okay? Hey, man, it's your railroad. If you want us there, we'll be happy to build there. My last question is from Dwight Crowley. And Dwight wants to know, was I a breadman? Yes, I was, Dwight, for 34 years. And why am I doing what I'm doing now? Because I like woodworking. And I got tired of being a breadman. Long story short. And did my dad make bread? Yes, my dad made bread. My grandpa made bread. And probably his grandpa made bread. Or his dad made bread. But for sure my dad did and my grandfather did. And I only messed around with making bread. I delivered bread. So I think that about covers it. So if you guys can help these fellas out and with their questions, get them some answers, you guys know, because you guys know it all, man. Help Wilmer out, help Steve out, help Dwight out, and help Hannah-Line out. As always, I wish you well. God bless you all. And have a very good week. And I'll see you somewhere during the week. Me and Dale will be catching some trains. And see ya!